What's good, y'all? Bernie Trucks. If you're new to ATS or ETS2 and you feel like you're doing everything out of order, this is your beginner roadmap. I'm gonna give you the exact order to follow so everything starts going smoothly, you level fast, and you don't waste money. Let's get into it, burn it down. Alright, so this isn't one giant everything video. This is a series. Each episode is going to be one topic. Super clear, super detailed. Today, we're doing the roadmap. This is an overview of everything we'll be going over in this series and the order. Episode 2 is settings. Episode 3 will be beginner safe mods. 4 will be first jobs. 5 will be skills. 6 is going to be your first truck, 7 is company growth, and then finally episode 8 will be trailers. Okay, so step 1 is settings. Before you grind anything, we gotta set the game up the way you actually want to play. I play with fatigue and skilled realistic parking because it's more immersive and more fun to me. But the key is setting it up so it doesn't feel like punishment. Another big thing is your camera and mirror setup matters a lot more than people think. As someone with almost 15 years of sim racing experience, I know what a good FOV looks like. Not only will it make your normal driving more enjoyable, but it's going to be the difference between I hate backing and this is actually satisfying. Step 2 is mods, and this is episode 3 in this series. I know this is early in the process, but you want them locked in before you start your career. Now, I'm not talking about turning your game into a science project. I mean beginner safe realism mods. We're talking visuals, sounds, and some light physics stuff that just makes the game feel better without breaking everything every update. We'll go step by step in that episode and keep it simple. Step 3, your first jobs. Early game isn't about finding the perfect job, it's about building momentum. You're learning the map, learning depots, learning backing, trying to stack XP. And yes, hard pickups can be the most fun. I enjoy doing a 300 point turn before you successfully back as much as the next person. But the point isn't avoid hard stuff. The point is choose jobs on purpose, not randomly. Step 4, skill points. This is where new players accidentally make the game harder. I'm going to give you a simple early path in the skills episode. The goal is unlocking better offers without locking yourself into one type of job too early. Step 5 is buying your first truck. Early game, the mistake isn't buying the wrong truck. It's spending money in places that don't improve your experience or your earnings. We'll cover what actually matters: horsepower versus torque, transmissions, and more importantly differential, stability, and why more expensive isn't always better at the start. Step 6, growing your company. Buying garages and hiring drivers can snowball your money, but only if you do it at the right time and don't overextend. We're gonna keep it simple: when to hire, how many, and where and what to buy so your income becomes consistent. Step 7 is trailers. Trailers are awesome and where it begins to feel like you're really running your own business, but they're not step 1. First, you learn the flow. Then you get stable income. Then you buy a trailer when it actually makes sense for your playstyle, whether that's realism, role-playing, profit, variety, or a challenge. And here we'll go over what the cargo market is that you can't access yet. So here's a quick recap of everything we've went over and the order in which to watch the episodes. So episode 2 is the next one, which will be settings. Then episode 3 is mods. Episode 4 is first jobs. Episode 5 is skills. Episode 6 is your first truck. Episode 7 is company growth. And episode 8 is the last one, and that's first trailer timing and which type to buy. Alright, that's everything for this intro and overview of the roadmap episode. I think this is going to be an awesome series where we can really dive into every little minutia and help you learn a lot in the process. If you're new, start with episode 2 next. That's going to be settings. I'm going through all the settings that can actually change how the game feels, and I'll do it step by step for you so we can copy exactly what I'm doing. Comment what you care about most, whether it's graphics, controls, or gameplay, and I'll spend some extra time there in that episode. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next run. Burn it down.